The book of Hebrews starts with, "Long ago, at many times and in many ways, God spoke to our fathers by the prophets, but in these last days he has spoken to us by his Son." This is a case where the same verb, at least in English, is used in the same sentence, both in the past tense. In this video, we're going to look at how to find all similar occurrences. Open the Cascadia syntax resource to see how this is structured in Greek. As you can see, this is a long and complex sentence, and the two verbs we are interested in are here and here. Hover your cursor over the first one to see that its morphology is aorist, active, nominative. Do this for the second to see that its morphology is aorist, active, indicative. We'll use this information to constrain the search to limit the results. For a wider set of results, fewer constraints could be used. For this search, we're going to use two particular syntax search features. The matching skips levels option, which allows matches where not all elements down any particular branch of the syntax tree are shown. This means we are not limiting ourselves to the specific structure in these verses. And the anything element, which indicates we may be missing out complete branches in the structure. Start a new syntax search and select the Cascadia resource. Add in a sentence element and then add in a word, specifying that it is a verb with the morphology set to aorist, active and nominative to match the first verb we are searching for. Then check the Matching Skips Levels option. Then add in the anything element beneath the word. Then add in the second verb with morphology of aorist, active, indicative to match the second verb we are searching for. Again, specifying the Matching Skips Level option. This would now find a sentence with two verbs in that order with those morphologies. But we also want to specify that the verbs are the same. Do this by using the agreement feature and setting a rule to say that the lemma of the second word is the same as the lemma of the first one. Finally, set the Highlight this term in results option for both verbs. This means that the found verbs will be highlighted in search results. Run the search to find all occurrences of this type. This example made use of lemma matching, but if you open the agreement options, you see that there are many different matching options available. With the ability to apply this matching across multiple levels and elements within a search construct, this provides very powerful features to find repeated constructs and even variants. For example, at the beginning of Romans 1, there is a phrase containing four nouns. The first two in the nominative, and the last two in the genitive. We're going to create another syntax search for this type of construct. Create one and select the Cascadia resource. Start with a phrase, then add in a nominal phrase and a word specified as a nominative noun, and select the Matching Skips Levels option. Add in the second nominal phrase beneath the first one, and then add a phrase that contains a word which has the same part of speech as the first word, and also the same case as the first word. Again, select the Matching Skips Levels option. This construct will match the first two nouns in the example we're looking at. Then add in another phrase below phrase 4. Add a phrase to its right, specifying the Matching Skips Levels option, and finish with a word specified as a noun in the genitive case. Again, with the Matching Skips Levels option specified. Finally, below phrase 6, add in another phrase with a word which has the same part of speech as word 3 and also the same case. Again, select the Matching Skips Levels option. This matches the structure we are looking at. Run the search to return a number of results, including the one in Romans 1:1. We could now introduce a disagreement. In this example, specify that the number of the last element is different from that of the third. Run the search again to get a much reduced set of results. This matching capability is very powerful for finding very specific combinations of terms and patterns.